let's get shit cracking. In and out, move, so get quick packing. Got my back, cool, that wrench looks patterned. Don't you lack fool, let's make this happen. The intel from inside, don't you leave no prints inside. Tinted windows, switch rides. Got a Big Mac 5, guys. Let the fear just fly by.
We're going to get into the quickfire questions. All right, I'm going to time it, and Joe can ask you these questions. And the task is for you to try and get these done in as quick as time as possible.
Yeah, I think we've got about 10 questions to go here, Tef. So,
right, you tell us when you're ready, and I'll give you a count in.
All right. Wait, let me take a breath.
Take a deep breath.
Cool.
All right.
I'm in the zone.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Tef, your favourite album?
Channel Orange.
Your favourite subject at school?
Drama.
Favourite alcoholic drink?
Tequila.
Most famous person you've met?
Jermaine Defoe.
Go-to food on the munchies?
Pepperoni pizza.
Favourite TV show from your childhood?
Spongebob.
Your favourite sport to play?
Football.
Favourite lyric you've written?
Must have thought Christmas came early the way we dripping in trendy clothes.
Favourite fashion brand?
Corteiz.
Best thing you've bought for under a £5?
A grinder.
Bang, love it.
45 seconds. 45 seconds, 91.
Oi, Tef, there was some unreal answers amongst them.
Right.
Hey, good questions, man.
I reckon we talked through a few of them. First of all, tequila. What's that all about, Tef?
Strong drink.
So tequila, yeah. It's I can't lie, it's a new thing for me, man. I used to be on like the Hennessy, the Remy Martin, the brown drinks, but lately I just love banging tequila shots, man.
Really?
It gets the job done quickly, man.
Have you got the salt and the lime as well? Are you one of them?
The whole shebang, bro. It's an experience, man. You guys need to get onto it. Change your life.
Your poor liver on a night out.
Hey, it is where it is, man. Don Julio.
Don
Julio tequila. That's the brand that
we're gonna have to try that now. We're gonna have to give it a go.
Also, you said about Corteiz as well. Did you see their bolo exchange that they did a couple of weeks ago?
Mate.
Is it Corteiz?
I thought it was Corteiz.
See, I've heard it's Corteiz.
I think Corteiz sounds cooler, man.
Yeah, I've heard that from very official sources. So you can have my word on that.
You know the guy who makes it.
Yeah, might do. But
do you own any Corteiz?
Yeah, I do. I literally just actually, now that you say it,
we'll give it. Ooh,
yeah, they're nice. I like the bottoms. Are they brown?
Yeah, I know someone's got them, and they are hard.
Is it?
Yeah, they are proper hard. Them ones.
They literally came the other day.
Yeah,
I got this as well. I got my new drops. You know the bag.
Oh yeah, the tote bag.
Yeah, I got the tote bag. I had to, man.
Yeah, I like it.
It's crazy how big they've gotten in the past, say half year, really.
Yeah.
It's mad.
No, definitely, man. And me, I'm all about supporting independent businesses.
Yeah,
Clint is an absolute marketing genius as well. Like that bolo thing was incredible.
100%, man. I love it. And I love how he keeps it street. He keeps it with his personality, man. Yeah. I like it, bro.
100%. Did you see Nico B doing that advert for them the other day as well?
Yeah, that was sick. And he did that giant thing.
Yeah. I saw a video of him getting sparked out in the middle of the street earlier this morning.
Where?
Yeah, he just got banged in the face by some random guy in the street, Nico B.
You and your videos.
Poor lad. Anyway, Spongebob, talk us through it, Tef.
Spongebob Patrick, who would win the fight?
Oh, it's definitely Patrick, man.
He's Patrick as well. 100%.
Both my 4 hands. But so I knew you guys were gonna ask this, bro. I don't know. Listen, as a kid, up to like the age of probably like 10, I just had a mad obsession with SpongeBob. Like it's literally all I would watch.
We all banged it out.
Yeah, man. But man was different, bro.
Really?
The way, bro. I would rewatch episodes. Like I probably watched the movie, like over 100 times, bro.
Movie is
goofy shit.
That is good crack. Yeah.
Did you ever have any merchandise from it?
What from SpongeBob?
Yeah, like a little lunchbox or something.
I think when I was young, I had like toys and like I think I had pajamas as well. You know.
Really?
The matching PJs. Oh mate, better than Corteiz that.
And the freaking the duvet and bed sheets and that, bro.
That Your night times are quality.
Serious stuff, bro.
Serious. Right, Phil, you said that you met Jermaine Defoe. Talk us through that.
Yes, I did. So basically, the secondary school that I went to, Jermaine Defoe went to my secondary school.
Oh.
Yeah, so he came for like some day for like a football thing. Maybe I was in like year 7 or year 8, I can't remember, but yeah, it was early on. And yeah, he came and did like a whole football trials school day type of thing. And obviously, because he came to the school, he just came like to give back. So yeah, I think he's the most famous person. But yeah, and that was when he was, remember Defoe back then, like
who can't?
He's for Sunderland now as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Be interesting to see how he does that.
Serious baller.
Legend.
What I was gonna ask lastly for me, I was gonna ask about the lyric you chose, your favorite lyric.
Can I just say how quickly you spat that as well?
Yeah, it's like,
I'm always saying that randomly, I can't lie.
Yeah, it's always in loop in your head.
All the time.
So yeah,
yes. That lyric is from my song called Trendy Clothes.
Okay.
And it's the first line of the chorus. So must have thought Christmas came early, the way we dripping in trendy clothes. And I think, like, me as an artist, I feel like that's just, it kind of speaks for me. I love dressing, you get me, and I'm into fashion, like I'm into all the different trends that kind of come about. Like that's kind of my type of thing. So even that song, when I made it, the reason for making that song was I wanted to like change my dress sense. Like all I used to just wear was tracksuits like, all the time. Just tracksuits. I thought, nah, man, I'm trying to be an artist. I'm trying to create a brand. So I want to do something different. And then, I made that song to kind of start that journey. So yeah, it's just always when I'm just randomly, I'm like, must have thought Christmas came early, the way we dripping in trendy clothes. Yeah.
Have you made the transition from the tracksuits to the cargos then?
Cargos only, bro. No skinnies, no slim fit, straight cargos, bro. No tech fits around here.
You need a cargo crusader.
I'm a crusader, man.
The Crusaders there.
Wow, you got the Corteiz cargos yet or not?
No, I haven't, man. I've been thinking about getting them for resale, but I hate buying stuff from resale. It just
so expensive.
Right with me.
I saw someone down. We go to Birmingham University, and I saw on the high street someone it was just a pair of cargos and they had the actual logo.
Yeah, on the front print.
Yeah, hard. I rate them. They must be so spenny though. So spenny. Soon come. But yeah.
So second segment, we're going to be talking about a little bit of your music, Tefs, and sort of a bit more about you specifically. So would you be able to run us through just a sort of standard day in the life for Big Tefs?
Standard day in the life. So I wake up. So lately I've been doing like a lot of reading. So
yeah,
I'm reading like 3 different books at the moment right now.
What are they? Tell us.
Okay, so it's crazy. Yeah. So right now, I can't lie, I'm reading the Bible.
Yeah.
What not?
I'm reading the Quran.
Yeah. Man. And the Spongebob annual.
I'm gonna have to cop that. And then so right now I'm actually reading a book that's called Men Who Hate Women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's quite a deep book. It's about it's basically about incels, like the incel community, and like it just kind of talks about how deep it goes and how it affects women and all that type of stuff. So so I wake up in the morning, probably like around 6 a.m.
Nice.
And I do some reading, and I kind of just chop and change between the 3. Then normally I'd probably go to gym.
Mm-hmm.
And keep fit, man. Get them gains.
Did you go today? I
did go to.
What did you pack? What did you do at the gym today?
Chest and back, bro.
Chest and back. That's an interesting split.
Back,
not a chest and tries.
Say that again.
Not going chest and tries.
No, we're doing bicep and tries on Wednesday.
That's Wednesday.
That is an interesting split, that Tefs.
That's Wednesday, man. Yeah, man.
Boring, isn't it? Switch up a bit.
You have to change it up. Isolate it. Yeah, that's literally it. You have to switch it up, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you said well, yeah, okay, so yeah, after the gym, what are you doing after the gym? You've got so much
normally after the gym, it kind of chops and changes. So right now, like obviously I'm working from home at the moment. So normally I'll probably, if I'm working from home, do meetings and Zoom meetings, conference calls, whatever. And then I spend my evenings, I'll either do some recording. I've got a home setup.
Sick.
Right there.
nice little setup.
Got a home setup. So do some recordings, probably do some more reading. If not, then I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just out and about, to be honest. I like to keep myself busy in it throughout the day.
Yeah,
that's it.
I understand that. No, to be fair, like having obviously researching stuff, it's interesting your choice of books, because your latest track, June from the Block, obviously brings awareness to sexual assault. And is that something that is like, we'll talk more about it in a bit, but is that something that you're really, I don't know, you're obviously wanting to educate yourself more on it, but is that something that touches close to you as a quite personal thing?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's two things. I feel like it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
And I also feel like it's something that I want to kind of just explore more. Cool. Because I feel like, do you get me? The way women are treated is such a big part of our community. Do you get what I'm saying?
Sure.
And I feel like it's just an important thing to educate myself about, so that I can educate other guys about it as well. Do you get me? Just so we as men can just do our part to make sure that it's a better world for women to live in, for them to navigate and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely, bro.
Yeah, fair enough, man. I think that's a really great outlook on it, for sure. And I mean, like, we've seen all the stuff recently about in the media about Mason Greenwood and stuff. Like, it's very relevant, like a very, very relevant right now.
It almost seems like there's a new story every week. Like, it's disgraceful.
But you're doing your best to counteract it, innit? So fair play.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, fair. So you grew up in Romford, right?
Romford, Essex.
Yeah. So, like, coming from that Romford area, what inspired you to make music? What were you exposed to?
So, do you know what it is? Yeah, with music. So, I'd say in the area that I in when I was growing up and stuff like that, like grime was very big when I was in school and stuff like that. Do you get what I'm saying? And everyone was just kind of just doing the MC, dropping 16s and stuff on our Walkman phones in school and stuff like that. And I used to dibble and dabble in it. I wasn't really the best at grime, I'll be honest. Bear man were harder than me, but it was just a fun thing to do. Do you get what I'm saying? Then I kind of just started listening to like American rap, like a lot of American rap. Yeah. I started listening to I would listen to Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller, J. Cole, Big Sean, like that Piff mixtapes and stuff like that. And then, I think that's what kind of got me into rapping. I started freestyling. Back then I was freestyling in like an American accent. I can't even lie.
We've all been there.
That's what got me into rapping and like freestyling and stuff like that. And then it kind of developed from there. And then when I got to like sixth form college, I used to rap quite a lot, do freestyles. I was in like a little group. We used to call ourselves Monsters Inc. We used to rap and stuff like that. And then do you know what? I kind of just fell out of love for music. Okay. And I actually I went to uni and I went and studied forensic science. And I thought, this is kind of what I wanted to do. Yeah. And I was like, music, it's not for me, dead. I had no care to do music. Like my boys used to tell me, "Nah, you're good," but I didn't care about it. Then let's say like second or third year of university, I actually went to Nigeria. That's where I'm from originally. So I've gone to Nigeria now. And this was around the time that Afro swing was popping, J Haas, Notes. I'm saying that time. And I've gone to Nigeria and I've gone to a concert in Nigeria. And Notes and Young Bane were performing at the concert, and everyone's going crazy. Like I didn't even know that they were big over there like that. Everyone's going crazy, singing all their songs. And bro, I promise you, I don't know what it was. I think it was just like an epiphany, but I'm just standing there in the crowd, and I'm just like this, and I'm just watching them. Like I'm just focused, and I'm just like, yo, this is what I want to do. Yeah. Like it was just, and literally from that day, I just decided, like, I remember I went to my boys in my group chat and I was like, yo, man, I'm doing music.
So it's funny how the first time round it seemed that you weren't that much on grime, and then went over to the American side and got inspiration from then, and then that dropped off, and then it came back to the UK scene, which sort of mesmerized you and brought you back into it. Then
literally, it was like, it was a full circle one. Yeah, man. I don't know what it was, but that day, and I can just remember it vividly all the time. Whenever people ask me this type of question, I'm just like, I don't know. Something that day told me this is what I was meant to do.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So would you say that Young Bane and Notes are some of your biggest inspirations for your music then?
I wouldn't say my music specifically, but definitely for the reason why I decided to do it. I feel like, do you get me? Because they're especially Notes, he's of Nigerian descent, and I think it's just the fact that someone from the UK was able to go back to the home country and still be taken in, and everyone loved it, and the performance was great. So I definitely think they're an inspiration for me starting my journey 100%.
Yeah. I mean, like from listening to your music, I can see like little implements of that sort of like old school hip hop. I mean, like I can see the 90s. So obviously, you know, Notes like a reason for you to get back into it now. But like with your actual music itself, are you more inspired by the actual like old school sort of like hip hop movement?
Yeah, definitely. So like I said, I used to listen to a lot of American rap.
Yeah.
And when I kind of got to sixth form and stuff, I kind of just made it like a thing that I was just gonna go and listen to all the old school rappers. Like I just went down a rabbit hole. So I was listening to obviously like Biggie, I was listening to Tupac, I was listening to Rakim, LL Cool J, Big Punisher. Like I was just, I was going through everything. Then I started listening to Lupe Fiasco, Jay-Z, Nas, Kanye West, The Tribe Called Quest. And I really kind of got immersed in like that kind of 90s hip hop. So I'd definitely say those were like kind of my main inspirations with music, especially in terms of talking about topics that are different, storytelling, approaching flows in different ways and stuff like that, like real technical type of rap. I'd definitely say that's where the main inspiration came from.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like you said, you came out and said recently that you wanted to change your like topic of music, and you wanted to make it more like exactly as June from the Block. You want to make it more like these hard hitting topics that educate people. Like I think it's really great that you're doing that, and I think. So that's what you saw with those artists. Is that what you wanted to incorporate with your music, basically? Yeah.
So I would say so. Yeah. So originally, like I said, when I first started, and I kind of when I saw that Notes and Young Bane performance.
Yeah.
When I started doing music originally, I was just kind of doing music for vibes. My songs were, they were just kind of just vibes, feel good music, stuff like that. As it kind of went along, I kind of realized, okay, cool, like the music I'm making is catchy, it's this, that, but that's not really what I'm inspired by. That's not the music I even listen to. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like, maybe like a year ago or so, I said, nah, I kind of want to change the perspective of my music, and I really want to start telling stories, start telling my experiences, the experiences of the people around me. Do you get what I'm saying? The knowledge that I'm gaining through all the stuff that I'm reading and researching and stuff like that, and just try and use my music to spread a message and to relate to people. Bruv, that's what I kind of want to move forward to. Well, that's what I am moving forward to doing now.
Yeah, that's really good, man. That's really enriching for yourself. It's really rich for yourself to get involved with that. So fair play to you, man. I really do rate the music highly.
I think it also probably develops a bigger or like a stronger relationship between yourself and your fans as well, when they 100%. Can understand your own mindset on things. And it also gives it, obviously it's good when music sounds good, but when you have to take time to listen to it as well, and you listen to it a second or a third time and you pick up on different narratives or subtleties, it gives music. It's a lot more, as you said, like enriching to listen to as well as to create, I'm sure. But yeah, I think overall a song that sounds good but can also tell a story or has a second meaning or whatever is it's a much harder skill, and it's a much harder song to create.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Cool. I mean, so your new like your latest track was Tune from the Block. What was the creative process behind that?
So that song, that song actually has so many layers. And I think originally, so the main reason for making the song was, so I feel like maybe a couple years ago, I kind of became more aware of like how women are treated in society and kind of the troubles that they go through, especially at the hands of men. And I kind of saw how even me, unknowingly, how I was complicit in certain ways of that. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Just by even not pulling up my friends because of certain actions that they're doing or certain behaviors that even I'm doing and contributing to and stuff like that. So at first I thought, okay, cool, let me try and unlearn, do you get me, certain behaviors. And that's when I kind of went and did my own research, started reading a lot and stuff like that. And then one of the main things that I kind of found out, even just through conversations with other people, is that a lot of men just aren't educated on, do you get me, in the type of ways they treat women and stuff like that. So I thought, cool, what's a way that I can, I don't know, either use my platform or use something that I have to spread a message or spread awareness. And one thing about me is I noticed, like, just through my insights and stuff on Spotify, Instagram, it's mainly men, do you get me, that listen to my music, that interact and stuff like that, like over 70%, do you get what I'm saying? So I thought, cool, let me try and make a track that explains the what a lot of women kind of go through, do you get what I'm saying? Not just one specific woman, but kind of what a lot of women go through, and try and make it in the most palatable way so that men could kind of gain an insight into that. And that's what Tune from the Ends literally is. It's just me talking to like a lot of different of my female friends, a lot of the research that I've done, and just putting that into a track that kind of explains that from a girl's perspective as well as a guy's perspective as well.
Yeah, I think the key word there was palatable, because obviously a lot of the time you can be on Instagram and you can get sent a link and it's like a 15-minute read and people just instantly click off that. Whereas if you're already on Spotify, you're going through your playlist and you're listening to these things, then you don't actually have to take time out your day or make the effort to, because although we should, a lot of people are lazy or they just disregard it or say, I'll do it later. So when you're in that moment and it sounds good, but there's more to it, then it's a good way to put that message across.
Mm-hmm. And music's, like, the way I say, music's education at the end of the day. Like, no matter what track you're listening to, you're gaining something from that. Otherwise you wouldn't be listening to it, especially if you're replaying it. You're gaining something, you're gaining some type of knowledge, you're learning something from listening to that track. So I just thought, this is my way of contributing towards that.
At the same time as well, I guess rap in particular is in a lot of ways quite contrary to that. Like, there is a lot of misogyny within rap, which obviously, it's not good, but people in that, I guess in that circumstance, they kind of remove what it sounds like to what the actual message is behind it. So it's sort of, and you do hear there is more open-minded and progressive rappers that talk about those things, such as yourself, but it needs to be more of the majority in the scene than the minority.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I mean, like, for a song like that, when you're talking about something that's so, like, such a serious topic, how do you choose like an instrumental for that? Like, where do you go from taking that, what you want to tell, or what story you want to get out and like message you want to get out, and how do you go from that to an instrumental that does it justice?
So do you know what? So the way I kind of found, so originally this song, I wrote it to I wrote a version to a completely different instrumental. And this was an instrumental I found on YouTube originally. It was like a J. Cole type beat, and it was like a boom bap beat. And it was quite slow actually. And it was a completely like it was the same concept. It was a song called Sisters. The song was called Sisters Keeper, but it was basically the same type of concept. And then I thought to myself, okay, do you get me? I'm a UK artist. I want this to be a sound that people in the UK can relate to. Then I came across this guy on Instagram. His name is George Armstrong. So he's the one that produced the beat. And I came across him on Instagram, and he made like a lot of like lo-fi rap, piano, drill type beats. And I was just going through his Instagram, just listening to loads of beats. And then I just came across the beat from June from the Ends, and just the sound that it had, yeah, when I was listening to it, it just made me, I don't know what it was, yeah, but I had this image of just someone walking, like just walking down a long street, and that was the image, like, kind of in my head. And I was just listening to the beat over and over again, and I was just like, I love the way that it was kind of skippy in a way, and I thought, okay, cool, how can I, do you get me, take this song that I've written that's kind of on a slow beat and make it skippy, make it punchy, do you get what I'm saying, so it really hits. And yeah, I just rewrote the whole song from scratch on that beat, and yeah, that's how we got there today. But I felt like the main thing was making it a sound that fits in with kind of what the UK is sonically right now.
Hold on, just before we crack into it, do you watch much football? Have we got artists in the five-a-side? Okay, yeah. Do you watch much football, Tess?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Wait, who do you support?
Hesitation.
Who do you support?
United.
Oh, stinky.
What? Where you going, man? Arsenal fan, innit?
Why are you supporting United? Oh, okay. I'll let you off. How do you think they're doing this season? What do you think about the game the other night?
But we don't need to talk about this, man. Where's the questions, bro?
All right, we'll get into the questions.
Yeah, we'll leave that one for the moment. Maybe on another day.
Yeah.
Call us back in 10 years when they win the Champions League or something.
Way down the line, man.
Yeah. I support Derby County, so we've got Rooney in charge.
Not bad.
You are.
Arsenal. You're giving me Arsenal vibes. Yeah.
I'm Chelsea, mate.
Oh, you're Chelsea.
Oh, here we go. Go on. Give it to me.
Oh, no, it's all right, you know.
It's all right. Can't complain. Well, we'll see how they do.
Yeah, let's crack on with this third section then. Right. So, into the final section, Tefs. The first question to kick it off, we're asking you which music artist that is, would you have in your five-a-side team, a football five-a-side team?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is this including myself?
Yeah, you can put yourself in there as well. Be captain if you want to treat yourself.
Manager.
Cool. I'm captain, yeah.
Yeah. I
think I'm gonna have Dave. I heard Dave's a baller.
Yeah.
Dave's a baller still. I'm gonna have Dave. Oh, I'm gonna have Swams.
Yeah, he's for Charlton.
Yeah, Swams a bit of a baller as well.
Strong team so far.
Who else? I'm trying to think who was good on Beatties. I watched a couple Beatties videos. Who else? I want to say he looks like he can play football, but I don't know.
Go on.
I'm going to say Millions.
Millions? You reckon he'd be a baller?
I think he could be a baller.
You can stick him in your team, but me personally, I'm not too sure, Tefs.
He could be.
I'm gonna go with Millions.
You said it.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Millions. I'm going to go with... Do you know who I'm going to go with? I'm just saying random names now, but he looks like a baller. Scorcher. Yeah.
Is that the full team then? We got Scorcher, Millions, yourself, Dave and Swarms.
Yeah, we need one sub, man, because five-a-side.
Yeah, of course. You get tired, don't you?
5 minutes and you're blowing, Tefs.
All right, cool. Who's the last one? I have to make a good one. Who can bang ball?
I'm trying to think that myself.
I mean, one we get is Kamikaze. Do you know Kamikaze?
I know Kamikaze. Can he bang ball?
Yeah, he plays for Dagenham and Redbridge.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Avellino can ball as well.
Yeah, but I don't want them now that you said them.
Yeah, right. We've ruined it for you.
I won't say anything.
Right, cool. I'm gonna go with. Oh shit. I'm gonna go with. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm gonna go with Unknown T.
Unknown T.
Yeah, if he's wearing the gloves, put him in goal.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's got the. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't put him at centre back though.
Nah. He might get weighted.
He might get weighted. There's always a danger of that, isn't there?
Right.
I think that's pretty strong.
Decent little team.
I think that's pretty strong.
I think it's good still.
You take that. I think we're gonna put together a little graphic of all the answers and all the teams that everybody said, and ask what people think which team would win.
No, that makes sense.
So, what you reckon your team's up there for contention then, Tess?
Bro, I'm on the team. Ball, bro. That's the only thing. Yes, team is ball. My one's 30.
We'll have to see what the people say about that one then.
All right, say no more. I might have to send a little video.
Yeah. Right, what, to win them over, convince them?
Come on, man.
Yeah, I like that.
Sign a contract.
Right, second question. Which conspiracy theory do you believe in, Tess?
Conspiracy theories. You guys got me on this one.
Are you big into them or not really?
I'd say when I was younger,
Yeah.
I definitely got drawn into a few, especially like the whole Illuminati thing. I stopped listening to. I was like, Jay-Z is one of my faves, man, but I can't listen.
I don't know about that one.
But nah, that one's down in the dumps. I would say, this one might be mad. I hope they don't try to cancel me for this one. Yeah.
Here we go.
Come on.
I can't lie though. Part of me, feels like the government, have dumped COVID-19 onto us, purposely, so that they can control us in certain ways.
Ooh.
Do you get what I'm saying? And you're seeing certain things happen, especially the economy.
Yeah.
Especially the economy.
What?
Like even this stuff with what's it called? Like the energy prices and all of that about to go up and stuff like that. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm thinking this is going up while they want people to stop working from home. I'm like, it's a bit of a coincidence, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
There is a lot of things, even just like working from Zoom, like you just feel very like disconnected from people, and you see everybody, especially because through social media, which is a lot more people have been spending a lot more time on social media. There's a lot of echo chambers on there, and people will say one thing and then stick to their guns on it. So you see a lot more division amongst people because we've all been locked away and probably going a bit insane in the meantime. But
Definitely.
I'm looking forward to things hopefully returning somewhat to normal as well.
Let's hope so.
What about what do you think of the metaverse as well while we're here, Tefs? Do you have any thoughts on that one?
Bruv, I'll be honest, I think that's the dumbest shit I ever seen before in my life, bro.
I don't know if I can catch on.
All right, okay. Think about it like this, right? So because of COVID, all these kids growing up, they've spent a year, 2 years, and they haven't actually been seeing each other or linking each other face to face.
Yeah.
Already virtual. So surely that step over to actually, because you're not seeing each other face to face anyway, you're just doing it for another medium. If you're doing it for a more realistic medium, surely that would be something that could catch on, though, given the circumstances of COVID and like how that's sort of affected younger people. I don't know.
What's the benefit? Just play GTA 4, bro.
GTA 4.
I don't get it. Like, what's the bet? So, am I supposed to link girls on the metaverse?
Yes.
Yeah. Why not?
You got to start fixing up your metaverse game, Tess.
Bruv, no, for real. I'm gonna need to get Spotify on the metaverse. Start slapping my tunes on there, bro. Concerts on the
You'll be on the metaverse.
You're already gassing it. You're already backing it. It's taken 2 seconds and you're already beginning to convince.
The metaverse, that could be live, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You're one step ahead of the curve now.
I don't even have to leave my yard, bro.
I'll come as well. We don't have to leave our yard. We'll be there.
Okay, I can't lie. I'm gonna have to do some more research.
Get back to
do some more research, but yeah, you guys have just got me.
I feel like I've become on the marketing board for the metaverse now.
Yeah, Zuckerberg's got you.
Yeah, Jesus.
Jeez.
Definitely, man. Make sure you get your cut, bro.
Yeah.
Get your 1%.
Yeah, I'll have a word with him. I'll try and negotiate a little something.
Even 1% would be so much peas as well.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Right. I have a scenario for you actually. I want you to picture the scene. I want you to sort of just picture yourself in the scene, right? You've just come out of the gym. Yeah.
All right, cool.
You've come out of the gym, you've hit a chest and back exercise, so you're feeling on top of the world. Like you're feeling so good about yourself. And some scientist comes up to you and he goes, I've got a DeLorean that can travel in time. Big Tefs, where
He's got
a DeLorean.
What is a DeLorean?
It's a car.
Yeah, what's the
Oh yeah. Oh, what from Back to the Future?
You're just giving it away.
Yeah.
Just giving it away. Right, okay. What period of time would you go?
So you can travel in future.
If someone goes to you, that's concept of time.
All right. What period of time would I go to? Ooh. But am I going to be stuck there forever?
Nah, you can go back. You can go back in the DeLorean. That's the beauty of the
Well,
DeLorean.
are we saying that you can choose how long you stay there for, and then you come back?
I'll limit it for you. I say you can stay there for a week.
A week, yeah.
Stay for a week, but you can go back sooner if you wanted to. If you didn't rate it, then you'd be like, you can just be like, oh, I'm gonna go home.
All right, cool. Yeah. I am going to. I got some bones I want to pick with a couple people in some time ages, bro. I can't lie. I'm just thinking, I got some bones to pick. I can't lie though.
Yeah.
Because of just where I'm at right now, bro, I'm gonna have to go back to like them biblical times.
Yeah. Really?
400-500 BC and them times there, because I need to know what was going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to know what was really happening in them times, bro. Was a man walking on water? I need to know.
You could be the 13th disciple, Tefs.
Big man thing, like I need to know what was going on, bro. Man turning bread into wine. I need to know what was going on. With the dinosaurs out here running things, I need to know what was going on.
Yeah, mate. Dinosaurs are mad.
You could have a word with Jesus himself, see if he can turn that water into tequila.
No, hey.
Game changer.
Imagine getting waved with Jesus, bro.
Now we're thinking
that'd be one hell of a story, mate. He'd be going whoosh, whoosh, like bang.
That would be nuts, man.
It'd only be a 12-man motive, though. That's the only issue.
True. But hey, one of his people snaked him anyway, so he's out of here. Like I'm taking his spot. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's rightly so. That's rightly so.
Tell Judas to keep it moving, bro.
Space for you.
He's probably looking for a mate who can spit some bars as well, so it works out.
Definitely, but I'll probably have to translate because they won't understand my slang, man.
Yeah. I think we're getting into the technicalities of it a bit now, but what you're saying, you said is 400 BC.
Let's say, around them times, like, you
All
get
right.
what I'm saying? Early civilization.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very good answer, to be fair.
You take that one.
Yeah, I'll tell one because someone could have gone like last year or something, or like where, you know, I wouldn't want to go back to Corona, but like you could have said like, I think that's a good one, and it's a good reason behind it. So yeah.
Cool.
Right, Tess. Moving on to our final question.
Let's go.
We're asking you, what is your dream scenario? Let's say the metaverse doesn't exist. Your dream scenario in 5 years' time.
In 5 years' time.
Yeah,
So we're talking 2027.
we are.
Honestly, yeah. My dream scenario is just living life in total comfortability.
Yeah.
I want to have financial stability.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be in therapy.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Or coming towards the end of therapy and just to get me getting my mind right.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to be in a position where I can make sure that my family's good, my mom's taken care of. Do you get what I'm saying? My siblings are doing what they love and being able to contribute to that. you get me? My friends, being able to do what I can to contribute to making their lives easier and support them. And then literally just in terms of me in my career and definitely my music career, I just want to be in a position where I can be doing that full time, where, do you get me? I can wake up in the morning, have a studio in my room, just create music, just off the back of that, without thinking, yeah, I need to get money to pay for this and this, that. So really, yeah, it's just living in that comfortability, doing what I love and making life easier for the people around me, man. That's the ultimate scenario, bro.
And a pair of Corteiz cargos as well.
Bro, I'm gonna have stocks in Corteiz, bro.
Listen,
I'm gonna need to have my own line. I'm gonna call it Trendy Clothes.
Love it.
Fair enough. Well, before we finish up, is there anything else that you're planning to bring out this year that you want to promote?
Yes, 100%. I don't want to give too much away, but what I'll say is, I've got a single dropping, hopefully next month.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I feel like for those, like for people who enjoy June from the Ends especially, you'll like this. It's sonically, it's similar. The song, it's touching on another important topic. Mm-hmm. I'd say one even like a lot closer to home. This is like, to get me, a scenario that's even still going on right now. Mm-hmm. So yeah, look out for that. I'll probably start dropping teasers sooner than not. So, do you get me? Get on my Instagram and stuff like that.
Well, we will.
Yeah, man. And then literally just from there, I've got a lot of music coming. I'm really coming with the consistency this year. So singles are coming, a project, hey ho.
Love it.
But
love it. We'll make sure we plug all of it, Tess, when it comes out. Yeah.
Definitely love.
Right. Lastly, just one final note, yeah? In one line or two, what is the best advice you've ever been given?
Ooh. I want to say, it might sound cheesy.
Go on.
But it's actually never give up.
Big up.
I think that's the best advice. Like in hard times, just never give up, man.
Sick.